everyone. In this session, I am going to teach you most important top 5 questions from Nernst Equation concept from Electrochemistry chapter. Try these 5 questions. Just check it out how many of you are able to do. Okay, if you are able to solve all the 5 questions correct, then you are ahead of most of the NEET aspirants. What you do is just to pause the video after every question before I explain the answer. Check it out and your answer, my answer matching or not. Let's begin the session. Question number 1. The EMF of the cell is given, that is 0.0591 volt. Okay, and they were asking us to find the value of X. This is the equation they have given. Based on the equation, what we can find, children? Zinc rod is placed in Zn2 plus ions. Same way zinc rod is placed in Zn2 plus ions, which means that if both are of same electrodes in the same solution, it is a concept of concentration cells. For concentration cells, the most important data is E0 cell is equal to 0. That's it. Now, use the Nernst equation formula. E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.0591 by N log of. For concentration cell, what is the formula? C1 by C2. Then E0 cell value 0 minus 0.0591 by number of electrons transferring. Zn is converting into Zn2 plus 2 electrons change here. You can put it to log of C1 anode concentration, that is 0.01. We can write it as 10 power of minus 2 divided by C2 concentration of cathode. See, this is anode part. This is salt bridge, this is cathode, that is X. Then it is E cell. We have to, E cell is already given in the question, that is 0.0591. Then what we can do? Move the entire term here, 0.0591 into 2 divided by, how much is there? 0.0591. Still, for example, if minus is here, I will move that minus also this side, then it will be cancel, minus 2 is left, log 10 power of minus 2 by X. Then a log, if I move, see, I got log 10 power of minus 2 by X is equal to minus 2. If log moves this side, it will become anti-log. Anti-log means 10 power. So 10 power of minus 2 by X is equal to log move that side, that will become anti-log, which means the 10 power. Whatever the number is there, write directly. Then X is equal to 10 power of minus 2 by 10 power of minus 2, which is equal to 1 molar. What is the correct answer for this? Option A is the correct answer. Let me know how many of questions you are able to do it. Okay, in comments. For the cell reaction, see, this is the second question. They have given us the reaction. They have given E0 cell. What do you mean by E0 cell? Standard cell potential. They have given cell potential also. They were asking the Q value here. Write the reaction. What is the Nernst equation formulas, children? Tell me. E cell is equal to E0 cell minus 0.0591 by N log Q. What is that Q here? Products concentration divided by reactant concentration. Solid we don't write in equation. So products concentration by reactant, that is Zn2 plus divided by C2 plus. This is a formula, right? Just now we discussed anode, that is C1 divided by cathode concentration. We can write directly anode concentration by cathode. Now this is the anode which is undergoing oxidation, this is undergoing reduction. Now number of electrons transfer, how to find directly? Zinc is in 0 state, it is in plus 2. So the change is 2 electrons. Directly we can substitute. Cell potential how much? 1.04. And E0 cell how much? 1.10 minus 0.0591 by number of electrons changes to Zn2 plus divided by Cu2 plus concentration. Then it will be how much? I will move this entire term this side and this term this side. So I'll get 0.0591 by 2 log of, let me write this entire concentration as, let's say, Q or some X. Why to write every time? 1.10 minus 1.04. How much? 1.10 minus 1.04. From 10 if you remove, subtract 4, 6. Then 0, 0.06. Okay, so log Q is equal to 0.06. This is what? 0.0591 by 2 into log Q. Now I will keep log Q this side, remaining all the terms I will move other side. So I will get 0.06 into 2 divided by 0.0591. So 0.0591, can I round it off as 0.06? Yeah, 0.06 will be cancelled. Then log Q is equal to 2. Then Q is equal to, if this log move that side, anti-log, which means 10 power. Whatever the number is there, write as it is, which means that option C, 100 is the correct answer to this question. Next question. The standard EMF of a cell is given, N also given, equilibrium constant. Again use the Nernst equation formula. E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N log Q. If they are telling that equilibrium constant, which means that reaction is at equilibrium. So when reaction is at equilibrium, delta G is 0. Delta G is equal to minus NF. E cell is the formula. So this also 0. If this is 0 only, delta G becomes 0. In such case, when reaction is at equilibrium, Q becomes Kc, QC becomes Kc, or Q is equal to K. So here what you can do is E cell. E cell is cell potential. Cell potential is 0. Then 0 is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N log Kc is the formula, because Q plus we have kept K, right? Now E naught cell you keep this side, remaining all the term you move that side, then minus becomes plus. So 0.0591 by N log K or log Kc, equilibrium constant. This is the formula. Directly, if you know this formula, directly you can substitute this formula. No need, see here I mentioned, no need to derive anything. After that, E naught cell they have given in the question. How much? 0.1773. which is equal to 0.0591 divided by number of electrons change is 3, then log K. Then log K is equal to 0.1773 into 3 divided by 0.0591. I will write it as 6, round it off. Then it will be 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 2. 3 7s are 21, 22, 23, 2, 3 1s are, otherwise I can do one thing I'll do. This one 3 1s are 3 0.02 sir. So it will be 0.1773 divided by 0.02. Okay. Now it will be 0.1773. This will be 2 by 100. That 100 goes top. It will be divided by 2. Okay. Then 17.73 divided by 2. It will be around 8 point some value we will be getting. Then K is equal to, if the number comes this side, then it will be 10 power 8 point some number. So how much it will be? 2 8s are 16, 1 again 8, some 8.8 like that we will be getting. So that answer is close to 10 to the power of 9. Okay, then what is the correct answer? Option C is the correct answer. Let's see question number 4. The standard reduction potential for the reaction is this one. If the electrode potential in saturated AgCl is this one, calculate Ksp of the solution. See children, they have given standard reduction potential, they have given electrode potential also. Same formula. Use the formula. What is the formula of Nernst equation? Come on, tell me. E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N log of products concentration by reactants concentration. But it is a solid silver. Product we should not write anything, it's a unity. Products place I kept products concentration. See Ag plus Ag by product by reactants, right? So product is a solid, it is a concentration is considered as unity. Ag plus concentration we have to write here. Then E cell is given in the question. How much? Electrode potential 0.741. E naught cell is how much given? 0.80 minus 0.0591 by number of electrons transfer is 1 log of 1 by Ag plus concentration. Let me write it as X simply. Okay, so this entire term I will move that side and 0.741 I will move this side. So 0.0591 by 1, you write 1, you no need to write 1, no problem. Log 1 by X is equal to 0.80 minus 0.741. How much will be getting here? 0.80 minus 0.741. Then 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 7 is 0. So it is 0. This value is 0.0591. So log 1 by X is equal to 0.059159, and this it is multiplying here, it comes in a division. Okay, then both will be cancelled, which is 1. Then it will be log 1 by X is equal to 1. Then 1 by X is equal to, if it goes this side, then it will be 10 power, this whatever number goes as a power. Then X is equal to 1 by 10 power of 1, which means that 10 power of minus 1 is an X value. That is the concentration of Ag plus. We found the Ag plus concentration. Now they are asking Ksp. For AgCl, how to find the Ksp, students? AgCl breaks into Ag plus plus Cl minus. If its solubility is yes, this solubility also yes. Means it is 10 power of minus 1. This is also 10 power of minus 1. Then solubility product Ksp is equal to, what is the formula? Ag plus concentration into Cl minus, right? So this is 10 power of minus 1. This is also 10 power of minus 1. So total it will be 10 power of minus 2. See here I am not explaining how it formed. I am explaining whether your answer is correct and matching with me or not. Okay, basics onwards I am not explaining. I am explaining how this formula, how to substitute. Okay. Right, now what is the correct answer, children? Tell me. 10 power of minus 2 is the correct answer. Now let's see the last question. The potential of a platinum electrode immersed in a solution of this, and this is the reduction potential. See, Fe3++ electron gains converts into Fe2+. For this they have given E naught value. E naught value, and they were asking electrode potential. What is the formula? E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0. Most important models, these are very very important. Just one time, products concentration by reactant concentration. Product concentration is Fe2+, reactant concentration is Fe3+. Will you try this? E cell is given how much? You need to calculate. E naught cell is given in the question 0.77 volt. Number of electrons transfer is 1. Okay, Fe2+ concentration given in the question, Fe3+ concentration also given in the question. Do it and let me know your answer in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video, and out of this 5th question I have given you homework for you now. And out of this 4, how many you got correct? And 5th question, what is your answer? Let me know in comment section. Along with that, which topic you are feeling difficulty, let me know. That also I'll make in the next video. My name is Komali. I am your chemistry mentor. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to learn chemistry in an easy way, whole syllabus from me, you can enroll our online classes. Thank you so much.